So today I pulled out a new category of that wellness library, and it's positive vibes. And it's really cool that I happen to pull out the card that I pull out because it happens to line up with the kind of day that I had. I'm gonna try to make this video in one shot. Hopefully it'll work out. The message being today, choose joy. The reason I say today I had a good day is because I did not have any customers being fools. I did not have any co-workers being clowns. It seemed like I had a great day to the point that I was wondering if there was something special going on, because this doesn't happen very often that I can say that I have a day that just goes perfectly well. It's not that something happens in my day that I just absolutely cannot cope with, but I'm saying that sometimes there are things that come up that just weigh down on me. And today, I cannot say I experienced any of that. There were also no call outs. People, of course, since elections are coming up and the campaigns are going on, sometimes people, if they just saw something on the news or if their phone buzzed because they're subscribed to something and they get a notification, they may comment it and be like, oh, did you hear about blah, 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 what did you think? And I always say, no comment, no comment, no comment. Whether I agree with them or not, no comment, because my job is simply not the place to have those kinds of discussions. And not only is it because it's the job, but also you and I are not tight. I only discuss politics with people I am tight with, and I do that on purpose. It's like a reserved power of mine. It's a privilege that I must bestow upon you if I'm going to consider letting you in on that stuff. I can say that everything that I ate also felt great. I didn't feel bloated. I didn't feel anything strange, nothing gassy, nothing out of the ordinary. Even the food that I ate was making me feel well, doing its job. I still need to do better about drinking water. The squad that I worked with was awesome, so much so that I had a coworker tell me that I inspired her to start her own little side stuff that I also do, and that she dreamt it up already, and it was based on a conversation that we had. And it was because I showed her my page and I was like, hey, this is how I do this thing, this is how I have it set up. I'm not an expert, it's nothing fancy or extremely processed, extremely produced or anything. It's just snap photos, show it, and see what happens. And fortunately, when you're new to something, the algorithm tends to favor you, to give you like an artificial push and get you all excited so that you continue to feed it. That happened pretty early in my day. As soon as she saw me, that was the first thing she said. It was nice to see that I already knew that she does this already based off the things we talk about. She takes action in the same manner that I have taken action under her influence. But to see her, especially with that sparkle and renewed energy, it meant a lot. And on top of that, she also told me about a small change that she made to her routine and how it worked out. And it was really nice to see that she discovered that in order to improve things in her day, it really is about the small steps. And it's something that I had to learn some years ago. And it's nice to see that someone else practiced it on their own and they're on their way to living a better life. She also has body goals, but it's difficult for her because she's a single mom as well. She's trying to hustle. But she also told me that she was able to make it to the gym. That was the second thing that she told me. She was like, today, I know for a fact I won't make it, but as opposed to it having been about a month that I was telling you I hadn't been to the gym and that I probably wasn't going to make it, at least I can say that I made it one day last week. So, it's about the small things, and then eventually they just become patterns. So yeah, this was really cool. It's cool that I drew this at the end of my day and I'm reflecting on it, and I can say that as opposed to Saturday night, or was it Friday night that I was expressing the stuff that I was expressing about customer service, then yeah, this was a complete 180. Well, I thought I was gonna do this in one shot, but it didn't work out for me. I might have to trim some things that I messed up. But anyway, it should be minimally edited compared to what you regularly see. I only stuttered twice, so yay. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.